Back in 2019, the U.S. reported nearly 11,500 human trafficking cases, with the most common type being sex trafficking. And many of these predators target children. And one local organization is working to make sure survivors have a path forward. This afternoon, Kristen Weiss joining us to talk more about the Demand Project and how we can help their mission. Kristen, we're so happy to have you here at 4 o'clock.
Thanks for having us. Yes.
So the Demand Project, how did this come about? Is there kind of a personal connection there?
There is. It's a hard story, so for viewers it's kind of a tough thing, but back in 2004, my husband and I were watching the news with our baby in the bassinet next to us and our 2-year-old in the other bedroom, and there was a story about a dad that had sexually assaulted his 2-year-old little girl. He videotaped the crime and they put it online for people to watch. Thousands of people logged on. That was our moment where, could I go back to being a cosmetologist and he's just a salesman, or what were we gonna do about this? So we shifted our whole entire life, moved from Denver, Colorado to Tulsa, Oklahoma to get trained up. And here we are 18 years later.
Wow, so 18 years going
18
strong
years.
now.
Yes.
What kind of work are you doing right now with survivors?
So we have a non-residential and residential program that we wrap services around each person that we work with. Trauma does not start with trafficking, nor does it end with human trafficking. The trauma is usually something that leads to vulnerability, bullying, molestation, depression, anxiety. All of this confusion in kids' lives can lead to vulnerability that can lead to sexual exploitation that unfortunately can lead to human trafficking. So what does that look like for restoration, like recovery and restoration? It's huge. It's a lot. It's going from all of this wound up trauma and being taught to be a victim on the streets and sell yourself, to going into a safe place like our campus that they were just showing on the feed. It's a huge, huge, huge task to do this restoration, because you have to get them to trust you. You have to get them to just want to take one step forward. So the events that we do help fund our prevention, protection, recovery, and restoration, but restoration has the highest cost.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I understand you work with law enforcement too.
Mm-hmm.
What does that partnership look like, and do you help them catch any predators who might be out there?
Well, Jason Weiss, the other co-founder, he is a sheriff's detective, so he goes online and he is able to communicate with bad guys and then hopefully in the end arrest them. I work with different levels of law enforcement in the advocacy part. So if they come across a situation, we as the Demand Project are not law enforcement, so we can just help in the advocacy and the interview process to getting them out to our campus. So it's a lot of different ways and avenues to try to help a person get free from this.
And as we wrap up, Kristen, you have an event this Saturday.
Yes,
that's
very
pretty
excited.
exciting.
Yes.
It's been months-long process getting this set up. Lori Fulbright going to be emceeing it, by the way.
Yes.
What can people expect to go to this on Saturday?
I think it's going to be the event of the year. I know there's great events out there. I'm saying this because it's called Raising Hope Blue Tie Gala. It's our 5th one. There's going to be fun things to do, contests and raffles and live auction and silent auction. We're going to do this amazing program where part of it's in person and part of it's videotaped. It's going to be amazing. It shows the life of a trafficked child and how she gets free, and just that restoration process. So I'm very excited. It's this Saturday at Tulsa Club, and it's going to be amazing. We only have 30 tickets left.
I was going to say, those just went on there today, so people have to act quickly. 30
Very
tickets
fast.
left. Tulsa.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Kristen, thank you so much. Appreciate your time, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.